Hey Collective, what's going on? Welcome back. Thank you for joining me for another random draw reading. This reading is for August 13th, 2022, and I hope this reading finds you well. If you are interested in personal readings, they are available with me by email only. They are $50 flat rate for up to an hour. So if you're interested, email me. The information will be down in the description box below. If you're interested in any of my merch, kind of like the hat or any of my notebooks or mugs or spirituality kits, all of the links to the websites are down below. This is a collective energy reading, so take it for what it is. Enjoy the reading, sit back and kick back, have a drink, have some snacks, and let's see what Spirit has for random energy messages for you today. On the table, we have my random pop up deck, we have Sacred Rebels, and we have the Archangels, and of course, the Zodiac. So let's just jump in and see what Spirit has for us today. Holy Spirit, please come down with your angels, my ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides that have ascended to your highest light to protect and guide me for this collective random draw reading. Archangel Gabriel, please allow me to channel clear, honest, and precise messages for this random draw reading. And Archangel Michael, please protect us all as I channel this energy. Keep us safe from any evil eyes and darkness that may be stalking and lingering around us. And please cast it all back to where it belongs, please. And thank you. I love and appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for being here. All right, let me get a quick sip of tea. Beautiful. Mint tea. Makes me happy. All right, let's see what the random energy is. Stalking, stalking, stalking. Why? Heart throbbing and stalking. Lustful, stalking. Heart-shaped boxes, stalking. Somebody is thinking about sending chocolates and teddy bears and flowers. Anything they can do to get somebody to see how sorry they are. Anything will happen. What is the Zodiac energy, please? Anything can happen. Thank you, Spirit. There's Libra on the bottom. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and we have Leo. All right, where are we going first? You want the angels? Sacred Rebel. Okay. Let's see what's going on for this random energy. What's the random energy? Embarrassment, judgmental embarrassment. I don't know what's going on. They're embarrassed, but they're stalking, and they're lustful, and they're stalking, and they're envious, and they're jealous. Somebody's very, they have roller coaster emotions. I can understand where this is coming from because somebody can be very emotionally unbalanced. With the snap of a finger, they can go from one spectrum to another. Hot to cold. Okay. What's the random energy, please, Spirit? For this collective reading, this random collective reading, what is the energy, please? The lust for this person is powerful. It's like they're drawing them in with a magnet. Muse status. There have been some seeds sown. It's like these eggs on top of her headdress. I don't know if you guys can see it. There are some seeds that have been sown that are waiting to blossom creatively. Spirit saying, if you feel foolish and embarrassed from the way you judge somebody or allowed emotional damage to push them, to have your emotional damage push them away, the thing is if your heart's calling to them, if they're calling to your heart or your heart just is being pulled in their direction, it's because the magnetic force is both sides. it's the universe wants to pull you guys together to create something beautiful. I hear a train. I'm going to take that as confirmation. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Probably not. Got the AC on and the windows closed, so it's hard to hear it. Don't let your mind and that emotional damage mess with the tantric love. Because this person may very well be the creative nudge you need. Or just the nudge in the right direction that you need in whatever aspect. What you want wants you. You just have to be brave and fearless enough to do it. Have the courage and the strength of the sun to be able to do it. Creative tattoo ideas is popping up in my head. Like your love is so, like you're stubborn in love with this person. It's like your heart's like beating your mind at the punch. It's like, think about it like this. Think of a boxing ring. And you got your heart over here and you got your mind over here. And it's like Rocky Balboa against Apollo Creed. And it's like they're battling each other. But what Rocky going to win this time? And Rocky's your heart. You know, your mind is quick-witted and he's fast on his feet, like, you know, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee kind of deal. And then you got Rocky and his hard-headed little dopey, you know, punch-happy kind of person. But he's determined and dedicated and driven. And that's your soul saying, I want my person. I'm sick and tired of sitting here in the dark feeling all damaged when I should be out there creating beautiful music. Letting my inspiration guide me in some beautiful, I don't know, orchestra music, writing symphonies, writing concerts, writing rap music, writing poetry, writing something. Getting the word out there, using the voice to get it out there. Whatever it is for you. Your heart's going to win this time. Your heart's going to win this time. It wants to feel that shining light of that inspiration that it comes from your muse once again. Remember, what you want wants you. If you want millionaire status wants you too. If you want romantic feelings and tantric sex, well, it wants you too. Remember who you are and take action when you're ready. You got to wait until round 3 between Rocky and Apollo happen, and you know Rocky knocks the shit out of Apollo Creed and actually lays him out. Whatever round, 5th round, 7th round, 10 round, all the rounds, whatever, it doesn't matter. If you got to go 10 rounds, go 10 rounds. You have the endurance to do it. When you're ready, you can offer that love, okay? You have the key to your heart right there. When you're ready to give it to somebody, give it to them. And if it's the person that inspires you, that has got, you know, that helps you heal from your emotional damage, that shines the light of love into your heart, go. They want you to. They want you to release those burdens so your heart can be free and follow its path. Accept the Christ light. Act with wisdom and love and compassion for yourself first. Get to know God. Get to love and act with wisdom and compassion towards yourself. This man is playing a flute. There is music and there's something that needs to be composed. Tune into your divine potential. Somebody may have some sick beats. They may have some sick flows. They may know how to play an instrument. I see somebody playing violin or piano or something inspirational like that. Maybe even that classical music or orchestra music brings people inspiration, maybe to paint, maybe to write, maybe to create and write plays and scripts and whatever else it is. Tune into your divine potential. Bring the world into harmony. Because whatever it is that you need to create, write, sing, play, whatever, is going to be healing to so many people. It's like you're putting your testimony into these creations, and it's going to be put out into the world for them to hear and see and allow it to absorb into their heart and let it move them. Let love drive you to that direction. Something needs to be healed. Manifest for the highest good. Work with pure love. Archangel Michael. Stand in your power and be true to yourself. Take your time, but hurry up seems to be fitting here. Manifest for the highest good. Keep your intentions, your thoughts, your words, and all of your actions in the alignment of the Most High. Work with pure love in your heart. If you feel embarrassed about being judgmental, surrender, repent, and move forward. Ask for forgiveness, learn from what you did, and move on. You don't have to sit there and linger in the darkness. Call upon Archangel Michael to help you fight through that darkness. He already standing there manned and ready with his sword, looking fierce. That's not how I see him, but still. He appears different to everybody. Okay? Alright, let's see what the messages are here. I don't know, random thoughts and feelings that may be keeping your mind in the upper hand right now because of emotional damage and trust issues. I don't know, somebody's sibling may have been in the middle of somebody's relationship for too long. You know, feeding somebody whatever bullshit that they were feeding them to keep them within a relationship that was causing the emotional damage. Keeping them away from their inspiration, their muse, their heart's desire, their pure love. The person that helps them create whatever it is that their creative abilities are. I will leave you for her, yes, even if we're married. A gamer. I like younger girls. You won't think you're my only option. You're right. Here's 500 cash on me. Go spoil yourself, my princess. I believe in you. Remember how I was saying somebody is extraordinarily emotionally unbalanced? It says it right here, where somebody's too worried about judgmental people coming in with the yada, 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 talking shit and acting, whatever. Possibly saying, like, oh, there's this cutie over here, this copycat, karmic, shallow-minded gold digger that likes you to play daddy for them. She's younger and she's prettier and she's got all of this. Why don't you go choose her when you've got somebody that you truly believe in? Why would you even consider? Now I see the judgmental shallow-mindedness, is why you would even think to say something or spew this kind of venom to somebody. Would this person ever do it? I'm being coached. No, yes, maybe, I don't know. The energy's kind of off and very unbalanced because they fear judgment, which is why they are judgmental towards humble people. Okay? To even say this to somebody, acting like you're playing games, and then turn around and be like, let me spoil you, I believe in you, I want to celebrate with you, let me take you on a date, let me buy you some presents, let me do all these things to show you that I care, but then turn around and say shit like this. Now I can understand why you're embarrassed. Because you feel deep down in your heart that you have screwed up. You see that your stubbornness and your fear of judgment has led you to do something that's very out of character for you, or what would normally be out of character for you. Wasn't the way you were raised. I'm being shown a charming gentleman is how you were raised to be, not this game player saying this sort of hurtful stuff. And the thing is if you actually said this to somebody that loves you unconditionally, that has a pure heart, that has pure love for you, you don't think this angel, this beautiful angel there, right here, is not going to protect them from your stalking and evil eyes and jealousy and whatever else it is, the envy and nonsense that you've got going on? No, they gonna be this beautiful angel will be there, manned and ready, with weapon drawn, battle armor on, waiting for you to spew any kind of nonsense, or for any of these shallow gold diggers and shallow people that are all judgmental. Yeah, the angels are standing there protecting this innocent person from whatever nonsense and shallow-mindedness that you guys are spewing, any evil eyes. Okay? If they try to talk you into, the younger, prettier ones, the tight bodies, the ones that have no experience because they'll let you mold them, and it's all because you got money of some sort or like to play them games. The thing is you may get an ego death from one of these shallow people, or that may be the light bulb moment that kicked you into this, I'm embarrassed for how I acted kind of energy, because some little young thing decided to give you a swift kick in the ego and, reminded you that you are not their only option, that you may have ended up being a side piece, or you may end up being a side piece if you let these people do this to you. Let you pull you away from your inspiration, the one that wants you, the one that's going to make beautiful music with you one way or another. Okay. Okay. Anything further from here, Spirit? Yeah. It matches exactly what I just wrote down for the title. Go the distance and let your heart lead you. Fix whatever has you embarrassed. Yeah, it may require you breaking the silence and closing that separation and admitting to being the fool for letting everybody talk you into foolishness. Love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. That's why Spirit was protecting everybody, the innocent parties, okay? So they can heal whatever mess that you caused from being judgmental and stubborn. So if this is something that, if you're on the precipice of making a big decision on where you're going with this life or whom you plan on spending it with, you may want to take a moment to stop and think about, you know, hurting somebody. Because in the end, you will be everybody's fool for the whatever it is you plan on doing. Especially if you plan on saying shit like this. I'll leave you even if for her. Yes, even if we are married, you think you're my only option. I like younger girls playing games, and then in the next heartbeat saying, I believe in you, I love you, my princess, my angel, my prince, my king, my whatever. Okay? Think before you try to hurt somebody. Okay? Because this everyone's fool, yeah, you're going to look very foolish when you come with your tail tucked trying to heal from the embarrassment in which you've caused yourself. Possibly getting knocked down a size or two. So think about karmic cycles when you're acting out. I feel like somebody understands karmic cycles, but they feel like because of whatever it is that they're buying somebody or paying out or whatever is going to heal the karma. No, God doesn't see it like that. God doesn't see it like that. God just sees somebody trying to buy somebody's love and cover their tracks with money, and it's not going to work. Don't look back. Leave that young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she gone. And the thing is, if you cause a separation with this person, yeah, them gray clouds are not going to leave you alone because this person's like the sun to you. Quit being a stubborn bull. Quit being a stubborn bull. Let go of the need to be socially accepted by these judgmental people of your past, probably karmic family members and community members that need to be released from your life. Okay? Don't act like an unfaithful prick, because if you actually start seeing this person and actually making the romantic feelings and the romantic gestures and all of that and making promises, and then you start breaking them, you're going to end up hurting somebody, and you're going to end up being looked at as an unfaithful person. There's going to be trust issues. You're going to be known for the person who let the lust of their loins lead them into darkness. I'm sorry, but it's over for good this time because you chose a gold digger. Well, what was I saying? Yep, I know what my cards are trying to tell me. So you want somebody to get into boundary time, standing true, because you want to choose a gold digger over somebody, a kind-hearted person protected by the angels. Do you want this person to say that to you? Do you want Archangel Michael to turn their back on his back on you and let you fall from grace because you're lustful and you're unfaithful and you like younger girls, and you should leave that young thing alone. You really should leave that young girl alone. Stop spending money on the gold diggers. Yep, because if you hurt the wrong one and you choose the wrong one, that karma. So here's what I'd suggest. thinking long and hard before you play any games. And if you've played these games and this is something from the past and now you're suffering the karmic cycle because of what you did, now remember, everything happens for a reason and it's all for lessons that need to be learned. If you need to get knocked down a size or 2 or 10 and become everybody's fool to learn how to not emotionally damage somebody because of your tyranny, well, maybe you should go listen to that song. Okay? This person wants you. This person wants to co-create with you. They want to let the creative juices flow with you. They want to see big things come from you. They want to spend quality time together. They want to have big adventures and big times with you where things are, and celebrate. They want to collaborate and celebrate with you. They want to love you. They want to be there. They want to sit on your lap and coo at you and make you feel all the charming romantic feelings. Okay? So remember that when you're acting a fool. Quit being a stubborn, bullheaded, pain in the ass prick. Or at least don't. If you're thinking about doing these things, I highly suggest against it. Please do not be a prick. Okay? It's for your own good, unless you enjoy karmic cycles where you have to fall from grace to learn a lesson or 10. Okay? So with that being said, is there any more messages? Nope. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides for helping me through this reading for the collective. Hopefully this healing information will help somebody heal their mind and their thoughts before they create a conundrum for themselves. So hopefully what you need to see has been, the light has been shined in your eyes about what needs to be thought of before you embarrass yourself in front of people that you truly care about. All right, so with that being said, if you enjoyed this reading, thank you so much for joining me. Please hit the like button, share, and comment if you could. If you haven't subscribed, please join us by subscribing. Hit the notification bell so you guys know when I upload more videos like this. And until next time, Gigi loves you. Bye for now.